how's it going? It's me, Yoko. For those who don't know me, I am a Japanese living in Japan who is a huge Trump supporter, and today, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Nobita-san. He's a great YouTuber from Japan who speaks fluent English, and he's been covering like social or cultural controversy, I would say. He has lots of subscribers and he kindly interviewed me the other day, and actually the video is already uploaded on his channel, so go check it out. I'm gonna link it below, so maybe watch it afterwards. So let's get started with today's video. So actually this video was not going to happen because I've been working on the script for my next video, and it's like surprisingly taking a lot of time because like first of all it takes forever for me to put together all the information and my thoughts all together, especially in English. So I spend a lot of time, but on the top of that I've been busy, you know, participating in political events such as the one yesterday, which was the what we call town meeting of the party that I've been supporting for years. I would say that socially it's often recognized as like right-wing party, but it's not. It's just a true conservative party in Japan, which is a small one. We had a national election last October, I think. A lot of drama happened in that election, and the party that I've been supporting, it's no longer a political party and it's just a political organization now because we lost the party requirements. So yesterday we had the final meeting together, and it's sad because not many people care anymore. So yesterday was the end of something and the start of something new. Anyway, at the meeting yesterday we were talking about, you know, what to do to this group of people that have been gathering locally, and also we were thinking like what to do next and what our approaches or strategy should be and that sort of things. And thinking that with my friends here, I thought like, you know what? This is something that we shouldn't think by ourselves, and it's something that I should ask other people that are outside of our circles. But I just thought like, you know, I want to make a new video, but it's taking long, but I want to keep in touch with you guys, and I'm like, you know what? I can just ask what I'm wondering inside to you guys in the meantime. Ding ding ding, I'm so smart. So in Japan there are of course people that are interested in politics like myself, and there are others that are interested in politics but they can't really talk about politics at work or school because they care about what other people think and they don't want to lose their position whatsoever. And the rest of the people are just simply not interested in politics. And our voting rate has been really bad. Whether it's national ones or local ones, our voting rate has been around 50%. And it's gonna be interesting in the few, I don't know, like decades or maybe sooner. What do you guys call that? I think you guys in America have that too, like baby boomers. I don't know the term, but in Japan we have this term called dankai no sedai. After the war there were so many babies born, and also the economy had lots of growth, so there are lots of elderly people in Japan that are voting, but those people will not be able to vote anymore after a certain period of time, you know, like not everybody live forever, and also some people might be hospitalized and all sorts of things. And at the same time, you know, digital natives, like I'm not really native, but like, when I was 15 I started to use the internet, and my generation or younger generations, we don't believe in mainstream media as much as the you know, older generations. So things will change over time, right? But still the situation is that a lot of Japanese people are not interested in politics. But we want to get more people involved in politics and try and make the society a better place by our own hands. So the question that we constantly have is, how do we get more people interested in politics? The question is simply like, why are they not interested in politics? Like personally, when I was younger, I was busy dating boys or running after boys, right? Like I was not proud of myself as a Japanese person nor a female, so I was busy trying to convince myself that I'm good, right? But I had good opportunities to wake up. But anyway, that has been my question, like how do we get more people interested in politics? And I think that, you know, by asking you guys, we can share all our opinions in the comment section below, so we can inspire each other in each place that we are in, right? So I have 3 example answers to this question. Often people say that people are not interested in politics here because of the media, the mainstream media, because they don't tell you the truth, right? So that we don't get to see the whole picture, and we misunderstand the politics is difficult and it's something that only experts can understand, and so we stayed out of that, which was my case. And aside from media, some of us think that it's because of our education that we don't get interested in politics, because in Japan, in school, we learn how bad our ancestors were, so we tend to think that we shouldn't be proud of Japanese, like it's shameful that we're Japanese or something like that. So we lose the confidence and pride in being Japanese, you know. We are taught to deny where we come from, right? And we get the impression that history and politics, they are like very negative things that we don't want to have anything with. And the last example answer is that Japan is actually peaceful right now. Surprisingly. Why? Because the truth is that there are limited number of people in Japan that are protecting our country right now. Like, there are only limited amount of people, but they have so much ability. So even though the number is very limited, they know how to run things, and it's like we are living in a miracle, you know. Some are politicians, others are experts or secretaries, or you know, that sort of things. So a lot of people here in Japan misunderstand that this world is a peaceful place, you know, except for when they see the sad news, like, you know, people stabbing, or there's like a terrorism case, or missiles launching from North Korea, that sort of things. But generally, as you know, Japan is a safe place, and that's the impression that we get to have living in Japan as well. And that is kind of good, but it's actually working in a negative way towards the citizens here, because we think that we just live in the society and we will be protected. That's the misunderstanding that we get. But the truth is that we all should have interests in what's going on in the world, so we will know what to do, how to protect ourselves, and so forth. So I have 3 questions for you guys. 1, why do you think the Japanese people are not interested in politics? You can agree to the examples that I showed, or you can create your own answer. And 2, are people in your country interested in politics? And 3, how do you think that we can solve this problem of people not being interested in politics, like generally, whether it's Japan or anywhere else? So those are my questions for you guys, and I really love to know what your thoughts are, because it's gonna help each other, you know. I'm really interested in what you think. Leave comments below and let me know. So I should get going because I'm keeping somebody waiting right now. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to this channel and also support me on Patreon. Seriously, I need to make a living and I really need support. Okay, I have to go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye!